Navigating the pulse. The impact of healthcare policies and regulations on investment opportunities. Introduction. In the ever-evolving landscape of the healthcare sector, the heartbeat of investment opportunities resonates in tandem with changes in policies and regulations. The symbiotic relationship between healthcare and government oversight is a crucial factor that investors must comprehend to make informed decisions. As policies shift and regulations morph, the dynamics of investment opportunities in the healthcare sector undergo profound transformations, requiring a keen understanding of the multifaceted interplay between regulatory environments and financial markets. The regulatory tapestry. Healthcare policies and regulations are woven into the fabric of a nation's healthcare system, serving as the guiding principles that govern the delivery of medical services, pharmaceuticals, and healthcare technologies. The regulatory framework influences how healthcare providers operate, how pharmaceutical companies bring drugs to market, and how innovations in medical technology are adopted. Consequently, changes in these policies can have a ripple effect on the entire healthcare ecosystem, impacting investment opportunities across various subsectors. Impact on pharmaceutical and biotech companies. One of the primary areas where healthcare policies exert a substantial impact is in the pharmaceutical and biotech sector. Drug approval processes, pricing regulations, and intellectual property laws are critical components that shape the landscape for pharmaceutical companies. For example, a government's decision to streamline the drug approval process or implement policies favoring faster market access for innovative drugs can present significant investment opportunities for pharmaceutical companies poised to capitalize on a more efficient regulatory environment. Conversely, pricing regulations, such as measures to control drug costs, can pose challenges for pharmaceutical companies, potentially dampening revenue prospects and affecting stock valuations. Investors must stay attuned to policy shifts, as decisions related to drug pricing or regulatory approvals can swiftly alter the investment outlook for pharmaceutical and biotech stocks. Healthcare providers and policy impact. Healthcare providers, including hospitals, clinics, and other medical facilities, are deeply entrenched in the regulatory landscape. Changes in healthcare policies, such as shifts in reimbursement models or the expansion of public healthcare programs, can dramatically affect the financial viability of these entities. Investors evaluating opportunities in the healthcare provider space must closely monitor policy changes that could impact revenue streams and operational efficiency. For instance, an increase in government funding for specific healthcare services may boost the financial health of providers specializing in those areas. Conversely, reimbursement cuts or changes in payment structures can pose challenges, prompting investors to reassess their positions in healthcare provider stocks. Technological innovations and regulatory hurdles. The healthcare sector is a hotbed of technological innovation, with advancements ranging from telemedicine and wearable devices to artificial intelligence and personalized medicine. However, these innovations often face regulatory hurdles that can either facilitate or impede their adoption. Investors eyeing opportunities in healthcare technology must factor in the regulatory landscape to gauge the potential success of innovative solutions. A regulatory environment that fosters collaboration between healthcare innovators and regulatory bodies can pave the way for groundbreaking technologies to thrive. On the contrary, stringent regulations or slow approval processes may hinder the growth prospects of companies operating in the healthcare technology space. By staying abreast of regulatory developments, investors can discern which healthcare technology companies are well positioned to navigate regulatory challenges and capitalize on emerging trends. Insurance and policy impact. Health insurance, a pivotal component of the healthcare sector, is significantly influenced by policy changes. Alterations in insurance coverage requirements, the expansion or contraction of government-sponsored insurance programs, and shifts in reimbursement policies can all impact the financial performance of insurance companies. Investors in the healthcare sector need to closely monitor policy developments that may affect the demand for health insurance and the financial stability of insurance providers. For example, the implementation of universal healthcare coverage or changes in insurance subsidy programs can lead to increased demand for insurance products. Conversely, regulatory changes that introduce uncertainties or complexities into the insurance market may prompt investors to reassess their exposure to healthcare insurance stocks. Global considerations and regulatory variability. Investors navigating the healthcare sector on a global scale must contend with the variability of healthcare policies and regulations across different countries. Each nation's unique regulatory framework introduces a layer of complexity that necessitates a nuanced approach to international healthcare investments. Consider a pharmaceutical company with a global footprint. Regulatory approvals in one country may differ significantly from those in another, impacting the company's ability to market and sell its products. Investors with a global healthcare portfolio must conduct thorough due diligence on the regulatory environments of each market to assess the potential risks and opportunities associated with cross-border investments. Conclusion. In the intricate dance of healthcare investments, policies and regulations choreograph the movements of opportunities and risks. Investors must don their regulatory spectacles, discerning the nuances of policy shifts that can sway the fortunes of pharmaceutical companies, healthcare providers, technology innovators, and insurance providers. The healthcare sector's resilience and adaptability to regulatory changes make it both a challenging and rewarding arena for investors who navigate the complexities with diligence and insight. As the regulatory landscape continues to evolve, the astute investor remains poised to leverage the ever-shifting dynamics, seeking investment opportunities that align with the pulse of regulatory change in the healthcare sector.